welcome for another round of awesomeness. This time we're fighting Sinder. He's a big rolling pound of fun. And I am playing right now. I'm on a voice chat with Prome. Yes, he's somewhere in here. Okie dokie, we're good.
Okay. You were just lagging out so bad.
How am I lagging out so bad? Where the heck are you at anyway? I am not a robot. Oh god, I can hear myself.
Over the Discord chat.
You don't think OBS caused that, do you?
It can cause some lag. Like how I'm getting...
It's never done this though before. That's interesting. Not any lag on my end either. It's never done that.
Done what?
Any lag.
Are you getting lag at the moment?
So, well, technically I get a lag all the time. I am in the middle of nowhere. Let's see. And... Well, he seems docile right now. We're trying to kill him and he's only sent one blaze at us.
I think it's because we had 2 different golems and, you know, a whole bunch of other people. What's my FPS sitting at? 34 FPS, so I'm pretty much good to go.
What's my FPS at? 15!
Tortured Lord. I'm sitting at a good solid 34.
Oh god, if you saw my ping right now.
Oh, there we go. The lag's gone. Yes.
My lag's still there. Oh god. Oh, okay, it went down like by 300. You know how much it was at a minute ago?
Do I want to know?
Probably not.
I'm guessing around the 900s.
Oh, it was over 900. It's in 900 now.
Oh, so it's in the thousands. Dear Lord.
It was 1,295.
Over 9,000. Nope.
At least I'm a werewolf now. Werewolf for life.
Alright. I'm gonna try to see if we can do some AoE to him.
What race are you at?
Someone just shoots my fireball strings. Huh?
What race are you at?
Oh, I'm an elf.
Kirito the elf.
SAO Season 2. No, SAO Arc 2. There you go.
Alright, hey, we could always go with Chicken's nickname for you.
No, let's not.
Okay. Why did Chicken give you a bad nickname anyway?
Because she was drunk.
Yeah, she must have been because she died and the server went with her right afterwards. I'm serious. Were you there for that?
Well, what happened?
When we technically broke Chicken.
Whenever we destroyed her mind just slowly.
We didn't. It was
It was
Lady and it was somebody else because Lady wasn't the one that killed all of them. All of a sudden, it was an accidental one, and you know Lady wouldn't have done it accidentally. Yeah, it was Orca.
Orca Green.
Because Orca was sitting there saying,
She Nova'd.
yeah, she Nova'd and she's like, oh my god, I killed Chicken's chicken.
Thank God I'm a fire mage.
And got him werewolf, who just right in this moment found out that I forgot that I can't use a weapon.
You're smart.
Hey, I found out how to do the webcam on my own.
That I saw.
I had to deal with it for like the first 30 minutes because I had to figure out how to get it to do. Because at first it was only recording the webcam.
Oh.
It was a web.
That's what the preset was there for, correct?
Yeah, I think. Oh, it's heck.
Like secret.
I looked it up. I was like, how do I do this? And it's like create a scene. I'm like, well, what was the whole purpose of creating a scene? Because I didn't have to create a scene. I didn't have to do a scene. I just had to frickin' add it in. And I'm like, huh?
Alright. Am I gonna be able to get in here and not, like, insta-die?
I can get this. I got the power of fish.
I've got the power! No, it's I have the power. I'm sorry.
I got the chicken soup one day, and then from Lazy Sodbuster, he gave it to me for free. You know?
Nice.
Yeah, which kind of pissed Silent off just a little bit. Well, he told me that, like, when I showed it to him, he was sitting there like, "How'd you get it?" And I told him how, and he said he had to pay $25,000 for it. And then I got the cat from a Vox box the next day. And I forgot to do my I forgot to do my stopwatch at the beginning of this, so I have no idea what time I'm at right now.
Who cares?
I at least try to get a.
Video.
I at least try. No, I try to not make it like a 2-minute video like Silent wanted with Glutton. And I mean, I don't like just sitting around, which the 30-minute one also had 5 minutes of Silent acting like a chicken.
5 minutes? 5 solid minutes of acting like a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
And we had, I think, a few minutes of us chasing Yaya around as a chicken. You get what?
That's very interesting.
You get what I mean about me needing to find other servers, because, I mean, after so many bosses, there's only so much of this I can do.
Yeah, that's completely understood.
So Pixelmon's going to be the next thing. I really got to find out what server I was in before that. Because it had a, like a prop hunt for Minecraft.
Oh, there's a, I know a place you can go to, although a lot of people have already done it. Go
Woohoo!
to Mineplex.
Dude, down to 698. I went from, I was at it earlier, I was at 900.
Oh.
See, I think this was a good idea, the loot system. But there's some of the ideas that I don't think are quite as beneficial as they want them to be. You know?
Everything is just a test. It's just test words. I don't know anymore.
I don't either.
Alright. Now what?
And there's a question, because with how many people on, we could definitely get somebody to do a dungeon. Where'd you go?
Again, you and I can just. I am in downtown.
Oh. Which one you want to do?
I died just. Huh?
Which one do you want to do?
Shall we try dueling SS?
Yeah, let's do SS. If things don't go well, we'll get somebody else. Or in some cases when they see somebody in Shifting Sands, they'll warp there.
Yeah, we'll be fine. You gotta remember the last time we did that, I just kept spawning getting golems.
Oh dear God. Oh, if you would have seen the end towards the end of I think it was Zorvix yesterday and Cecilia, I tell you, Zorvix had it out for me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, he ditched me for 2 seconds, left me at 2 health, and came back. I was like, what the heck did I do?
Everything. Oh, please don't tell me server's gonna crash.
Oh no.
My golem's headless.
Is it what?
golem is headless.
I can't see. Well, I can't see the head. Oh no, he's headless. He's full on me.
No. Okay, with the Vox texture pack.
Mhm.
So if you get Optifine and the Vox texture pack, there's sometimes where the golems look red, yellow, blue, and then on some of them they have no heads.
Oh my god. And
It's actually kind of awesome. It's actually kind of awesome just to see a headless golem running around just destroying everything.
this dungeon, and it's funny how this dungeon, it seems easier than the pit sometimes.
Well, it's because the pit, if you take into consideration
The pit's not an easy one.
well, you did. Pit's easy. I can solo it. I'll just die a few times, but I can solo it. Alright, I gotta go turn on some music. Music for the win.
Music.
Here you go. I'll do.
I at least am glad that when I decided to do this, that the plan for my wall was gonna be okay for that.
Your wall.
Yeah, I had planned to paint my wall the way it is now, and you saw it in the background. About
The blue background.
when I had moved to this house a year and a half ago. And it never happened till like a week ago.
Oh god.
But I hadn't planned for anything, and then I was like, hey, why don't I just start a series? And when I thought about putting my webcam in, I'm like, hey, I can have a background for when people look. They don't just see either my bedroom or a blank wall.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized this boss is another golem, so there's two golems fighting each other. That's cool.
Oh no, you know what freaked me out for the longest amount of time?
What?
I don't have the texture pack, but I think they changed something a while back with this little mini boss, because when I was in here like a few months ago, he looked like a villager with a iron golem head on. I'm serious. When I played this, that's why it confused the heck out of me like a month or two ago, because I'm sitting here like, why is he a golem? Why is he not a villager with a golem head?
Why does he not have his face? No, I'm not kidding you. Okay, try to show you my screen right now. He does not have a face.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of, like, I tell you, I'm cursed. There's things haunting that cannot be explained when I'm involved.
Don't kill my face.
Also, by the way, I might have been the one to be setting your golems on fire all this time.
Oh no, I do too.
It's really hard to not set the golems on fire. Uh-oh. Wait, now he wants me. Bad golem.
Yeah, because I may have died. I'm not really paying attention to my health.
Bad golem, bad golem, bad golem, bad golem, bad golem. Can't catch me, can't catch me. No, you got out. He hurt. Yeah, as I say as I run right into him. Oh, you can't get this.
You can't touch me.
As I run into him again, apparently. Or no, he does that, like, ground shifting move that he loves to use so much.
Teleport back? Nah, I'm just gonna run. I'm almost there.
I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with the golem. I'm serious. We are just like running. Ow! I forgot he could do that. And you know, after all these times that I've died, just the other day I sold 7 totems.
No. Oh, come on, you freaking dodge.
I'm serious. Like, I sold 7 of them, and they're like, why'd you sell 7 totems and you've died so much? I'm like, I'm used to it. It's called the /back command. It don't take long.
Yeah, no kidding. No, why do you keep coming for me? No, go away.
And it's funny. It's funny that when people die, they still need ask for warp back. I'm like, why not just /back?
Because most people don't know that.
Yeah.
My aiming's terrible. Meteor.
Your golem is just sitting there.
I think my golem's retarded.
I think he is too. If he starts attacking you, I'll be like, that makes sense. What did I do? He's just walking off in the distance.
I think my subteams are having mental issues.
They are, because neither are doing a dang thing. Oh, look, there he goes in action. He's finally getting into action. I mean, he gave up for like a minute on you.
Oh, and do you know why it just started working?
Why?
My golem spell is broken. He just disappeared, so now I gotta wait like for another 30 seconds in order to call him in.
Call him in, and then all of a sudden... Oh, God.
Thank Lord I can cauterize again.
Hey, I'm
gonna die.
And it's funny that YouTube, the way it used to be when I had my old YouTube account, they made it to where you couldn't have over so many minutes, you know?
Yeah. Now you can have like hours upon hours.
Yeah, and now all you have to do is just like little. If you want to have it hours, all it is a switch. But I don't get why they would ask you that.
Do you want to download? Do you want to upload this video, even though it is 24 hours long? The video is just about like some man just talking about his life.
Oh God. Or it's one of those music videos. It's like, oh, it's this song for like 10 hours.
Oh God, I said 24 hours, but
10 hours is enough for the same song over and over.
No. I think I did that once.
I'm still playing.
No, it wasn't the neon one.
Ow! He's got issues against me. I know, you've died like twice. Your golem is doing crap for you.
Yeah, no kidding. It's gonna make me worry that if I really want to continue doing this.
Cause hey, I think this is karma. You know what? For saying, oh, we could solo this with just us two.
Yeah, it is. This is complete karma.
Completely karma.
Ow, stop this.
Because he hasn't even we haven't even gotten to half hill.
Well, we had him earlier, but... Ow. No, there's actually one guy who actually did this on his own, God's prophet.
Oh, God.
Now, see, the one spell I really want to learn... I'm gonna probably switch out of fire magic, and I'm gonna go to a different one that I can just summon nothing but mobs.
Oh, look, we got somebody else here. I told you if somebody saw us in here, they'd come over.
We can do this.
We can...
Honest betrayal.
Oh, God. That's horrible just saying that. You know that, right? That we can do this with honest betrayal?
I never loved you in the first place. I think you just shoot on my screen.
Oh, I opened up that the legacy crate the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, it gave me a tropical one. I don't remember. It gave me two of them. I have a tropical one, and then I have one that's from the summer of 2016. It's like I put those away, and I wasn't even happy I got those. I was more happier I got one later on in the 2016 year that said cafe.
Oh, okay, yeah, the one that you just put up yesterday at your
yeah.
right next to your quarry.
I think that was the best house I could probably use for the thing. That was weird. I was trying to
shot honest betrayal twice.
Well, hey, it's alright. I just typed in /DISE, and as soon as I typed E, it erased everything, and all I had was N and T.
Well,
Oh, do I have auto jump on? Frickin'. Yep.
no.
I had auto jump on. Well, we don't have to worry about an honest betrayal. But Golem. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he just disappeared. And I think he died.
I know he died. He fell in there.
He's still single in the blocks, and this is like super bright on my screen.
Oh God, I remember. Me and I think Lazy came in here the other day when we were doing our shifting sands. The video that failed.
Yeah.
And we did this, and I tell you, it was freaking hilarious. I'm not going through there till you're done. But like we came in right when it was resetting, and we were all three in different areas. So next thing you know, we were all three surrounded.
I'm gonna do /back. Is it a good idea? Most likely not, but I'm still gonna do it.
What did you die?
I got suffocated in the wall. What else do you expect? No, do you know what I should do?
How have you... I just got stuck at the frickin' ceiling again. God damn it. Not again! Well, I look over and I jump up just a tiny bit, and I'm right under one of the webs in the room. And I did it a second time, and it's not as fun the second time.
I may have to TP you because I'm about to.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I was kind of in a web for a minute there. Heck,
no, I'm gonna die.
We fought the last time we fought the second boss in the Shifting Sands dungeon, the blaze that's in the room just ahead.
Yeah. Look at the TP you.
I super jumped and I managed to hit one of the 4 webs in the top of the ceiling. Out of like the whole big room, I managed to land myself in one of those webs, and it took me a few minutes to get out of it.
GG. Alright. TPA, frog.
Okay, you're coming.
Yay.
No. I am not jumping in one of those things again.
Do it.
Okay, I'll do it. I just, as you show up, we're in the room.
Oh, hey. I wonder.
If I would have went in there, I swear I would have died before you warped me, because that dude has issues against me.
No, I can't do it.
You know that there's one, you know how there's, like, hidden chests everywhere?
Yeah.
Did you know there's one block missing when you fight Sektesh in that room?
No.
We saw, me and I think it was Silent, we saw one block missing, and I swear we looked over and we're like, is it a hidden chest? Because we looked over and... Because there's one block, it looked like maybe a werewolf could hop into it, you know? Ooh, lucky day for me. I got chicken. Or not chicken, I got rabbit.
Ow, 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 ow. Of course they're going for me.
Well, they're going for you, because I'm... Ow, ow, never mind. Never mind. Silverfish are frickin' jerks. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Are you trying to keep your server family friendly now? Your channel. Server derp.
I don't have a server. I lost my server. That did not go well. 3 times. Oh, that's what I got for letting my cousin have permissions on the server. Every time.
Well, then don't do that. Oh, man, I just got a blaze rod.
I gave him permissions on the server to have admin's power so he could fly around and do all that crap and spawn stuff. And somebody walks in and asks for OP, and he gives it to him.
That's why you don't do it? Question mark? I'm being shot at.
He really has an issue with you, don't he?
Apparently, so, that silverfish looks like an odd-looking sheep. Stay away from me.
Hey, at least he doesn't spawn in mobs on top of that. Like, but that could be more deadly than him.
Ender dragon.
Oh, God. Oh, God, if the Ender Dragon came in. Oh, or if he, even worse, he spawned in war.
This isn't even my final form, Ender dragon.
Do they even have a dungeon with the Ender Dragon?
No. Well, technically yes, but that's still the end. Which respawns after each server restart. Ow, ow, son of a...
See, I told you those little dudes are evil.
Alright, there you go. I got another headless
Oh
going.
gosh, Kyram. I think it was Kyram the last time he was a new player and he came into here. Oh gosh, I wish you would have been in the channel for that. That was hilarious.
Silverfish killing me.
So Kyram's a 12-year-old boy, okay? And you can imagine how far that goes in the Discord chat.
A 12-year-old boy in the Discord. Oh.
High pitched.
And he's at the floor.
High pitched couldn't. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of is what happened. It's not funny that we couldn't figure out if it was a boy or girl, but because I mistaked and said girl. I did that first. It was a whole 10-minute conversation about him being a guy. And then 3 guys came in, and first instant thing they said, and we had just gotten over the girl or guy chat. And
is there a girl in chat?
that's exactly what they did. They knew that I was a girl, but they looked over and they immediately, as soon as they heard him talk, they said, "Are you a guy or girl?"
I'm an it.
I looked over, and I was just sitting there just laughing my butt off because they had just got done we had just got done with confirming that it was a boy. Go away! What did I do to you, Blaze? Come here.
I think these other 2 are trying to get into the room. Give me a second.
Okay. I'm just doing ring around the rosy.
Works fine with me. There's one.
Oh, I think he's going after you at some point, but I don't know. He's not going after... And he hasn't started the ring of fire yet.
It's because he's not on half health.
Okay, so... Wait, what's half health? That's 150, I think.
Well, if you look
150.
Up the bar up top,
Yeah, 150, 150. Hey, it takes me a minute for that. Oh, God. It's almost as bad as when we had the boss the other day in Cavern that said he had 6,000 out of 30,000 health.
6,000 out of 30,000.
I mean, the bar up top was messed up, and the max health for him for Rhaegar was set to 30,000.
Oh.
I'm serious. We couldn't figure out what the heck was going on because we looked over and all we saw was it said 30,000. Did you spawn a blaze right next to him?
Maybe.
I I'm sitting here punching both blazes because I'm sitting here punching him, and 2 inches from him is another blaze.
Magic. Well, the good thing about being a fire mage is that combust works on him. I guess not. Oh wait, that's right. I can also use flame armor. Where are you?
Now, if only some of these dungeons would give us crude oil, that'd be awesome.
Right.
I need 70 crude oil for my refinery. Or 70 oil, I mean. I have 50 crude oil, though. That's only going to give me about 30. I think. Somewhere in there. Maybe 30.
No,
30 or 20.
Won't.
3 to 1 ratio. What's the 3 to 1 ratio for 50 to...
Because 30 means that you basically got 90.
Oh, 30 would be 90. So...
If you had 90 crude oil, you get 30 out of it.
So maybe 12. Somewhere in there. It's 12 or 12, 10 to 20. Somewhere right there. I know.
Gilded fire does take gilded fire.
Ow, 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 ow.
And I'm waiting for the greenies to die. There's one greenie dead.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm about to die too along with him.
Well, that's why I said two greenie dead, but okay.
Woohoo, I lived.
I love the only reason why you could live was because you're a wolf.
Well, like, it's awesome being a werewolf because if you're stuck in flames, you could sit there and super jump to the other half of the room.
He's going around again.
Yay. No, that's just center flames.
He's waiting. He's about to go again.
There we go.
Turret system.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Golem, come here, protect me.
Ow.
Stop teleporting.
Thank you.
Gotta move. Scream for me. I would, but there's people around me.
There's people around you. Ow, ow, ow. Why did I walk into the fire?
You're supposed to stay away from the fire, not join it.
I was one with the fire for 2 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
Stop spawning the blazes in front of me, or was that him spawning them that time?
No, I think that... No, that's him.
Because I look over and there's a blaze that spawned in front of me all of a sudden.
No, but I just summoned one.
That might have been you then, because he
No,
was...
I just summoned one after you said that, so...
Okay.
And
Who do we lose anyway? Dormant Solace. Hey, did Honest Betrayal ever come back?
No idea. 8 seconds. Oh, wait.
Ah! Why did I do this? Ow,
I
ow.
think you and I are the only two who haven't died in the... Well, I died once, but that's because I was being a dirt
A few times, actually.
Shush. That's why someone Blake just, you know, shoots.
Again, somebody who hasn't died once.
Okay, Frogger, I get it, shush. Yeah, and I died again.
Oh. Oh, God.
On the subject of dying.
Hey, look, I didn't even know Brian was in here.
Yeah, Brian Coy Dragon's in here. Then we have Demented Soulless, Honest Betrayal, and Brian's over here now.
Ow, 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 ow. Whoa. Not that way. Not in the fire again. Not in the fire.
Oh, my golem's here, and he has white all inside of his cracks.
I thought about that for 2 seconds, what you said, and I'm sitting here like, huh?
You know.
Uh-huh.
Kid friendly.
It's funny how many YouTubers were like kid friendly for like the first so many videos, and then they just rip loose.
You rip loose. Release.
I made it like first it was like no cuss wording, and then all of a sudden it's like who cares?
Mark.
Oh God. Yeah, but I can't see a single video now that he's doing that doesn't have cuss words in it.
How the yeah.
And I gotta say, I haven't seen Pat. I haven't seen Pat in a few days in here.
Real question, how long do you think your video's gone?
Let's see. According to my phone, 32 minutes plus, because I remember I was a little late on recording the time.
So, we're gonna make this in a two-part, aren't we?
I gotta figure out how to do that. I might just make it a one, but I mean, I hate those. I don't like videos sometimes that have an hour long. I probably should cut it now.
And then make another one.
Yeah.
Like right after we're just saying, yeah, welcome, this is part 2. I love how we're also seeing this in the video too. This is adorable.
Okay.
Or are we still recording?
We are still recording. And
Hi.
it's like in let's